absolutely brilliant day here today. It's about 20 degrees. It's 10 in the morning. Still just beautiful. My challenge today, see the way that deck that's flipped over is hooked up to that corner of that axle. As it comes this way, you can see the framework for the deck is pulled away. And of course, it's where that big rocket landed and trashed it. So what I want to try to do is get that attached at this left end again somehow. And maybe even flip it back into the water just to see if it still works. That's my job. Okay, so far so good. But, you know, you always wonder, there's things you don't know, and there's things you don't know you don't know. So I'm wondering which of those is going to be the problem. Probably both. Anyways, I have it sort of snaffled up. I'm going to try to take off that piece of metal that has a U-clamp on it. That was welded on and not enough to hold it. A major boulder apparently. You know what? It's so gorgeous here. It is so beautiful. Wow. These are the kind of problems that a guy could grow kind of fond of. Okay. I think we have it for the moment anyways. Now we're going to see if we can flip it up. So it'll theoretically land on this leg. You can see one right there too, mid-screen. So it's going to have a few pounds for me to try and push this up. I don't want to have it come back on me and squish me. So we'll have to see what we can do. Okay, here we go. Yep, camera's running. And see if I can flip this thing back over and make it land in the water. Kind of still think I should be lifting up that far leg a bit though. I better do that first. Just got this crazy idea. Just put my shoe in the water. That's my leverage bar. There's a third leg here. That's kind of bizarre. Sure there's a reason for it. Probably because it's an adjuster, so I got it as far as I can. Let's see if I'm strong enough to do this. Now what's going to happen if I do it? Is that going to hit? I think it's a little off kilter. This leg might hit this rock. We'll see if I can get it up. We'll figure it out. I don't know if I can. Need somebody real big and strong here. Big and strong. Not small and ugly. That side catches. I've got nowhere to stand because if it comes back on me, I'm in trouble. Let's just see if I can lift it at all here. I had some heavy, honey. Some heavy. Wants to catch on this corner over here. It's plastered against a big rock on this side, so it always wants to wedge, it seems. There's nowhere good to stand, if you know what I mean. So this is probably as good as anywhere, if I can get it going. It's a big if. I wish I was big and strong right now. Down she goes. Well, by golly, guess what? I'm not that big and strong. Turns out I was big enough and strong enough. Now maybe I can readjust these parts here on the, what I call the axle. Wow, that's a big, big move forward. Sonny boy. Uh-oh, I think I got this thing upside down. Dang it. Whatever. What a drag. Well, I don't know when the last time was that this was sitting down. It's probably been a while. And unfortunately, I don't remember, I may even adjusted the legs before, but the water edge of it sitting 2 or 3 inches a bit high. So those legs will have to be turned in. But I ain't going in there just my running shoes. I'll have to come back later with my hip waders and adjust those legs so the deck sits level. And then figure out a good way to lift it back up again later. Problem is, there's nothing here to hook it to that's worth hooking it to. It's all pretty suspect. Oh well, it might take 2 people to lift it back up. That'll be what it'll be. All right, it was actually a pretty fun day. Not a day, part of a day. Just part of a day. If all days were this good, I'd probably be spoiled.